My name is James Gilbert. I was born April 29th, 1920 in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I was at the executive officer's house at near Waikiki the night before the war started, and that was when I became aware of it the next morning. In late November, we were maneuvering in the North Pacific. We were probably headed directly towards the Japanese fleet in about November 22nd. And suddenly we got orders to return to port. So we headed back south, and on November 24th, we were at 0500 in the morning, about the same time, same place that the Japanese launched their attack 2 weeks later. As soon as the attack was announced over the radio, we got out to the base. Our ship was torn down alongside a tender, and it couldn't really be of any immediate value to what was happening. As soon as the attack started, we went back to the base. We were still in civilian clothes. It was a Liberty weekend, and when I ran in the gate, the Japanese were still strafing the base, but there were a lot of civilians down on the docks waiting to get back to their ships. And we got back to the ship and got into uniform when the attack let up, and then went back to the guns when the attack started over again. So that's where I was when it started. I was thinking about this morning, and the word that came to me was epiphany. I think you had an epiphany when this all happened. You stopped to think. To me, I didn't see much fear, but it was such a terrible, if anybody's seen Tora Tora, which is a good representation of what actually happened at the base. And I've talked about Pearl Harbor for so many years that I'm really a little tired of talking about it because so many other terrible things have happened since then. But still, the dynamics of the thing are just overwhelming.